Welcome to Little Steps, Big Gains and the 15-day Strength and Posture Challenge with a pillowcase. Welcome to day 10. It is fantastic, amazing that you chose to show up today. Stop, be so proud of the strength, the determination that you have on the inside, that you came and you showed up today. For our warm-up, let's start with our cross body stretch. For individuals who know what we're doing, get started. If you need a reminder, take one hand and cross your body. Take the other hand, you're not taking it up, you're taking it underneath the bottom, and you're gently pulling that arm, pulling it across. So I'm taking my arm and I'm almost pulling it across the room. And as a reminder, what we're doing here is we're stretching out the back of our shoulder, back here. That's called our posterior capsule. We're stretching it out so that way the ball in the socket can move around and not get jammed, to make that explanation there. As a reminder, breathe throughout these exercises. Don't hold your breath. If you find yourself holding your breath, just count out loud. All right, let's switch. Take one arm, put it across your body. The other arm goes from the bottom and it gently pulls it across. Number 2, go within a pain-free range of motion, right? So if something causes you pain, either stop the exercise or modify it. Modify it so that it's a pain-free range. Everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody's modifying. So you're not alone when you're modifying. Everybody is, okay? It's just how you're modifying. You're not alone. And then finally, if you're doing the pillowcase in standing instead of sitting, please put your safety first. Fantastic. You're doing good already. Let's go to our good morning stretch. So our hands are together and we breathe in as we go up and breathe out as we go back, around, and down. So we're squeezing our shoulder blades in back. And what we're doing here is we're stretching out the front of our muscles and just kind of warming up the back of our muscles. Because what happens, remember, the front of our muscles get tight, right? These get tight and the back gets weak, okay? So we're just kind of warming those, stretching them in all, the full range, and then kind of warming up those back muscles. Oh. Amazing job. Let's jump in. Round 1, exercise 1. We're going to do our set cross body press. If you want to get started, go ahead. But for individuals here who need instruction or a review, we're taking our pillowcase as far out as we can, okay? And then what are we doing? We are setting our scapula. So we're taking those wings in the back and we're squeezing them down and back, right? First. Then after that, we're pulling our pillowcase. So we're squeezing and then pulling the pillowcase. It has to be in that order. We can't pull without those scapulas being set, okay? Then after we pull, our elbows, by the way, are not up and they're not down, they're halfway. We rotate and press. Come back in, rotate, and then press. Okay, so go ahead if you haven't already, or if you've gotten ready, I'm gonna jump in with you. Okay, so squeeze your shoulder blades, set, then pull, okay, and then press. Now, if you're struggling, try your best. Everybody, if we were in class in person, everybody would be doing it different because everybody's modifying. Okay, reminders, tighten your core muscles, tighten them. All right, we're activating those core muscles. If this is easy for you, pull your pillowcase harder. If this is difficult, take away that tension or maybe take breaks between each one, okay? Everybody is modifying. Everybody is going at their own pace and their own resistance. We're almost there. Squeeze those shoulder blades, pull in. Oh, amazing job. You did so, so good. All right, let's put that pillowcase down and let's go to the legs. So we finished the arms, now legs. For the legs, we're gonna do squares, okay? Get started if you know what we're doing. If you need some instruction or reminder, we are tightening our core and sitting up tall, right? We are going to activate by extending that leg, and we're going to try to make a square. So I'm gonna try to go up. For me, it's the right, down, left. So it's a big square. All right, if you haven't already, go ahead and let's jump in and get started. Okay, so tighten your core. Up, side, down, side. Okay, so I should say up, out, down, in. Up, out. Now I'm gonna be quiet. Tighten your core. Go at your own pace. Tighten those core muscles. We're almost there. Keep it up with me, okay? Oh, fantastic job. You are amazing. Oh my gosh, great job. Let's switch sides. Tighten the core. Up, out, down, in. We're making a square. Now everybody is customizing. Some people's squares are tiny, some are big, some are low, some are high, some are really uncoordinated. They look almost like ovals instead of squares, and that's okay. Everybody is customizing. Tighten those core muscles. We're doing a minute of all the exercises, but you've got it. Take breaks if you need it. We're almost there. We've got this together, okay? Just a few more seconds. Oh, fantastic job. Be so proud of yourself. Exercise 3, we're going to upper body again. So take your pillowcase. All right, we've got this. We're gonna pass, okay? So what we're going to do is our rotation, a rainbow with a rotation. So if you know what we're doing, get started. If you need instructions, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to roll up or even just scrunch up your pillowcase, okay? And what we're going to do is a rainbow. As a reminder, a rainbow is with our hands are up. We're going to squeeze the heck out of your pillowcase. Squeeze it, squeeze your shoulder blades and up. Pass, squeeze, up. Pass, squeeze, and up. That's our rainbow. Now I'm gonna jump in with you. What we could do is add a rotation. If you're rotating, you're gonna turn your body and you're going to face the side. Rotate, turn. Now, if you're in a chair and the backrest is in your way, try your best. Maybe you're not rotating as far. Maybe you're doing kind of a half rotation. That's great. Okay, now tighten those core muscles the whole time. Tighten those core muscles. You've got this. You're doing great. You're doing really, really good. We're almost there, okay? Hang in there with me. You're doing so good. Oh, you are amazing. Good job. All right, so now let's put our pillowcase down, and now we're going into our posture. Okay, so for posture today, we're gonna go into those butt muscles. So option 1 is to go ahead and squeeze your butt cheeks. Okay, we do this a lot. Option 2 is to do the butt and add a clamshell. So feet are together. Let your legs, or just kind of separate your legs while your feet, your ankles are kind of closer. Okay, bring your knees together and then squeeze your butt cheeks for about 3 to 5 seconds, sitting up tall, tightening your core, and then let those legs separate. In, squeeze your butt. Out. In, you can be squeezing your legs and your butt too. Tightening your core muscles. Out. In, squeeze. Out. Take a break if you need it. In and squeeze. Out. Last one. Okay, last one. In, squeeze. Squeeze those butt muscles. Oh, fantastic job. So good. Our last exercise, pull out your poi. We're gonna do our dropping and catching. So option 1 is to go ahead, put your arm at a 45-degree angle and flutter. Flutter, flutter, flutter. It could be small, it could be big. Flutter. Okay, option 2 is our dropping and catching. So go ahead and get started if you like, but if not, if you want a reminder or instructions, make a C with your hand and place your pillowcase in that C. Drape it. Put that arm at 90 degrees. We're gonna drop it and catch it. So see how I'm gonna open, and my C is actually gonna catch it for me, but I'm gonna try my best to try to not use my C to drop and catch it. Now, if you wanna make this harder, take your thumb and put it on top. Now you're grasping it like a hook grasp. Now you really have to catch it, right? Now, if the drop and catch is too difficult, flutter, because that's still amazing. All right, I'm gonna jump in with you. This is so good for us. So either C or hook, drop and catch, or flutter. This is our coordination one. Coordination is so difficult, okay? Maybe you're kind of holding it and then doing it. Maybe you're getting 2 catches out of this whole time. That's amazing. Everybody's at their own pace. If you're fluttering, that's awesome. You got this. Fantastic job. Switch sides. Either make your C or make your hook. Put it at an angle. Either flutter or drop and catch. Tighten those core muscles. Drop and catch. We're almost there. Hang in there with me, okay? Oh, fantastic job. That was round 1. Round 2, exercise 1. We're gonna do our set and forward circle. So get started if you like. If you need a review or instructions, what we're doing is we're taking our poi, right? And we're taking it at the edge, and we are setting our scapulas first, right? So squeeze the scapulas, then pull the pillowcase. Remember, the elbows are not up and they're not down, they're halfway. So remember, set the scapulas, then squeeze. Okay, so for the exercise, we're making a big circle going forwards. So we are gonna go up as high as you can, forwards. It's great if you can even round those shoulders, down and back, up, forwards, down and back. Now we're kind of going up, we're rounding our shoulders, coming back, and then squeezing our shoulders. Go at your own pace, okay? Pace yourself. As you get better, make it a circle. Make it nice and smooth instead of choppy. Tighten those core muscles. Do the best you can. You're doing amazing because you're here and you're trying your best. Almost there, okay? Finish up with me. You got this. This is our last one. You got this. Oh, you are incredible. Great job. Let's give our arms a break and go to our legs. Okay, we did squares. Now we're gonna try upside triangles. So get started if you would like some instruction. We're doing an up-down triangle. So we're gonna tighten our core, and not only are we gonna extend our knee, but we're going to try to go up on an angle, out, down. So we're making a big triangle, but it's an upside down one, okay? So I'm gonna jump in with you. Tighten your core, up on an angle, out, down on an angle. So go ahead, try your best. Everybody's modifying. Everybody's triangle looks different. Some are wonky, some are straight, some are small, some are big. Tighten your core. You've got this. You're doing so good. Don't quit on me. You've got this. Tighten those core muscles. We're almost there. Keep it up. You're doing great. You're doing so good. One more, okay? Amazing job. Switch sides with me. We're doing an upside down triangle. So you're gonna go up and in, out, down and in. So kind of up, out, down, a big upside down triangle, okay? Tighten those core muscles. Everybody's triangle looks different. You've got this. Keep going. Don't quit. You've got this. You're doing amazing. You've got those core muscles tight, right? Oh, hang in there with me about 10 more seconds. I know you can do this. Don't quit. You're doing awesome. One more. Oh, fantastic job. So good. All right, we're gonna take our poi again and we're going to either roll it up or scrunch it up. That's up to you. And we're gonna go ahead and do our passing into a diagonal, okay? So you can go ahead and get started if you know what we're doing. But for instructions, our arms are together and we're going to go ahead and we're going to open them into a diagonal. Do you see what a diagonal is? One arm is up on an angle and the other arm is down, okay? And then we're going to come together. We're going to pass. We're just gonna stay in that one direction. All right, so go ahead and get started. Now, as we go, squeeze the heck out of that pillowcase. Squeeze it. All right, squeeze those shoulder blades when you come back. So really squeeze them. Try to tighten your core muscles. Try your best. You're doing amazing just for being here, okay? Everybody's different. Some people are smaller, some are bigger, some people are higher, some people are lower, faster, slower. Everybody's different. But you've got this. Hang in there with me. You're doing so good. About 10 more seconds, okay? You're doing so good today. Fantastic job. Awesome. Okay, that was so good. Let's put that down and let's go to posture, okay? We're doing so good today. We're gonna go into our chin tucks. Get started if you know what we're doing. For individuals who need some instruction or a reminder, what we are doing is we are taking our chin and we're jetting it out, which is bad. And then we're taking our chin and we're bringing it back. And we're tucking it, giving ourselves a double chin. So get started. I'm gonna jump in with you. Now, remember the purpose of this is posture. And when you come back, hold it, okay? About 10 seconds. Forwards and back. Sitting up tall. Now remember, we are not going down. We're not going up, we're going back. We're trying to take our ear and line it in with our shoulders for posture. We're trying to replace that forward head posture. Now, if you're struggling with it, it's okay, just try your best. Do what you can do, just try. We're almost there, okay? Amazing job. You're doing so good today. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our poi again, and we're going to go back to either fluttering or dropping. That's up to you. You can get started. I'm going to jump in with you. This is a lot for coordination, right? We're doing upper body, lower body posture coordination. This is our coordination. Remember, you're either making a C or a hook, or you're fluttering. We're on an angle. You're gonna open and try to drop and catch it. Everybody is doing their own thing, okay? If it's easy for you, hook on top. If it's hard for you, hook on bottom. Just try your best. Oh, fantastic job. Okay, you're doing so good. Switch sides with me. Either flutter or drop. We're almost there, okay? You've got this. Hang in there, especially if you're fluttering. Last one. Oh, fantastic job with round 2. Round 3, our last round, okay? We're gonna go ahead and set and do backward circles, okay? Get started if you like, if you need some instructions or a reminder. What we're doing is we're taking our pillowcase on the outside. Remember, we're not on the inside. We're bringing it back. Our elbows are not up and they're not down, they're halfway. We are squeezing those shoulder blades, so we're setting them. Now, the only reason I'm on the side is so you can see. You can do this facing up forwards, okay? We are setting the scapulas, pulling the pillowcase. Then we're gonna go down, forwards, up, and down again. So we're making a circle backwards, okay? So go ahead and get started if you haven't already. If you have, I'm jumping in with you. Now, remember to tighten your core muscles as you go. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades on the way back, round them on the way forwards. If this is easy for you, pull harder. If this is hard for you, loosen up. Take your breaks. Now, either way, I'd like you to go slow. So if it's easy for you, don't go faster. Squeeze or kind of pull harder instead. We want to go at a safe pace, okay? Take breaks if you need it. You're doing good. We're almost there, okay? One more. Oh, fantastic job. That was the arms. Let's go to the legs, okay? For the legs, we're going to tighten our core and we're going to do step in and out. Now, another option is to go ahead and march, okay? So get started if you would like. For everybody who would like it, a reminder. Option 1, tighten your core and march. Good job. Option 2, march, step, step. Like you're stepping over a threshold, okay? So go ahead and pick what works for you. Either march or step. Either way, tighten your core and sit up tall. You've got this. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Hang in there with me, okay? About 2 more. Awesome job. 1 more. Oh, great job. Switch sides, okay? You're either marching or you're stepping. Tightening your core muscles first, then the leg. Core, then leg. That's really important for timing. Everybody's modifying. You're doing fantastic. You're so strong and determined and resilient. Hang in there, okay? About a few more, okay? You got this. 2 more. Last one. Oh, incredible job. Let's take our poi and do our diagonals the other direction. Go ahead and get started if you like, if you would like a reminder. What we're doing is we're taking our poi, and remember you're either scrunching it up or rolling it up, either one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our diagonal again. So our hands are in front, but we're doing our diagonal the opposite way. So we're going to open up our hands on a diagonal, right? Squeezing those shoulder blades. Now, the big key is to pass and squeeze the heck out of this thing. Squeeze, okay? Now go ahead and get started, or I'm jumping in with you. Tighten your core, pass and squeeze. Squeeze those back muscles. Squeeze those back muscles and squeeze the pillowcase. try your best. Your best is enough, okay? Your best is enough. You're just trying to do everything you can do. Everybody's modifying. Everybody's doing their own thing. We have a few more. Squeeze the heck out of that pillowcase. Last one, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Amazing job. So good. Let's go back to our posture. All right, you're hanging in there with me, right? Back to our butt squeezes. You can add the clamshell if you like. So our feet are together. We're going to let our knees separate. Squeeze the knees in and squeeze the butt cheeks if you can. Now I'm going to jump in with you now if you've already gotten started. Remember, the other option is just to squeeze your butt cheeks. That's awesome, okay? Some sessions, that's all we do is just the butt cheeks, and that's great. In, squeeze. Relax. Squeeze. Good job. You're doing fantastic. Awesome job. One more, okay? Great job. That was so good. Oh, okay, guess what? Our last exercise. Yes. Back to either flutters or dropping. This is so good for our coordination, and it's so difficult, isn't it? Remember, everybody's doing something different, okay? So jump in if you want to jump in. Remember, you're making either a C or a hook, or you're fluttering. You're on your side. You're opening and you're catching it. Put your safety first. Don't dive for it, okay? Put your safety first. All right, go ahead. You've got this. One more or so, okay? Or flutter a little longer. Great job. Switch sides. Keep those core muscles strong. Oh, fantastic job. You did it. Congratulations. This is huge. Be proud of yourself. Be so proud that you came, you showed up, and you finished day 10. That is amazing. Be proud of that strength. Say, I am so strong. I am so determined. I am so resilient, and I know I am because I just finished. Be proud of yourself. If you want to support this, please press the like button, subscribe, share. The reason is it just highlights, it triggers to YouTube, to Google, that people are watching this, so therefore populated on searches. That's the reason why. So I don't get hidden. Yes, that's the reason why. But beyond that, come back. I know that you can do this with me. Little steps together, we can make some big gains.